11:28, the suspect vehicle crashes into the ditch. There were two males at a funeral home that when they heard the crash, they went to the crash scene. When they arrived at the crash scene, before they got there, they saw a man with a gun exit the passenger side with a backpack, and they immediately began running. Ramos began shooting at him. It did not hit him. 11:31, the suspect shooting began at the school while patrol vehicles got to the funeral home. There was multiple shots fired at the school at 11:32, at 11:32:27, 11:32:36. At 11:33 is when the suspect entered the school at the door that I'm pointing to now. At 11:33, the suspect began shooting into room 111 or 112. He shot more than 100 rounds based on the audio evidence at that time, at least 100 rounds. At 11:35, 3 police officers entered the same door as the suspect entered. All 3 of those police officers worked for the Uvalde Police Department. They were later followed by another 4, a team of Uvalde police officers, 3, and also a county deputy sheriff. So a total of 7 officers were on the scene. The 3 initial police officers that arrived went directly to the door, and 2 received grazing wounds at that time from the suspect. At 11:37, there was more gunfire. Another 16 rounds was fired at 11:37. At 11:51, a police sergeant and USB agents started to arrive. At 12:03, officers continued to arrive in the hallway, and there were as many as 19 officers at that time in that hallway. The caller identified, I'll not say her name, but she was in room 112, called 911 at 12:03. At 12:10, she called back in room 12, advised her multiple were dead. 12:13, again she called on the phone. At 12:15, we know that VORTAC members arrived, not the entire VORTAC, but members of VORTAC, along with shields. Again at 12:16, she called back and said there was 8 to 9 students alive. At 12:19, a 911 call was made, and another person in room 111 called. I will not say her name. She hung up when another student told her to hang up. At 12:21, you could hear over the 911 call that 3 shots were fired. At 12:36, 911 call, it lasted for 21 seconds. The initial caller called back, student, child, called back, was told to stay on the line and be very quiet. At 12:46, she said that she could hear the police next door. At 12:50, shots are fired. They can be heard. They killed the suspect. At that time, at 12:51 is very loud and sounds like the officers are moving children out of the room.